Hello guys, MCC4 and welcome back to Restored Investigation 2 Pursuit of the Path. So in the last episode we finished the flashback, if we can say so, about the case that Baby Ray and Gregory Edgeworth have did. And we finished with a cliffhanger because I remember some stuff doesn't happen and things just disappeared. So yeah, that's interesting. So let me just continue and see what happened next. Okay, since like we're back to the present, okay. April 2, 10:15 a.m. Zodiac Art Gallery, Fontaine's Patio. Oops, I guess I went on a little too long there. Yeah, just a little bit. Did that happened? Yeah, I sure did, Miles. I had no idea. No one of the case files I read went into such detail. Yeah, I can guess why on that. Especially if Fogama was there. Well, I doubt there would be anything in there that would be inconvenient to the prosecution. Yeah, exactly. Like I said. So, yeah. Especially with that Funkarma at the head. How did the investigation go from there? Yeah, I want to know that too. The search cell disappeared from the victim's room, so the investigation is a rough path. That's so, huh? Thanks to that, it took about a whole year before a verdict was handed down. Aha, there is not a classic 3 days there. Okay, but I suppose the things were different. Oh no, I'm all here. Even man wasn't surprised. This was before the whole 3 days pre-trial system was established. Ah, okay, that's good to know. Okay, that makes sense. There's something you need to finish in a short amount of time that they do now. I see. Did they ever find out why the victim's dessert disappeared? Well, kinda. His dessert was like a candy ice sculpture made from skibbert. Okay. Since it was made from ice, the general consensus was that it had melted. Okay. However, that might not quite be the case. What do you mean with that? Do you mean it didn't melted? What do you mean? This museum is to be Mr. Master's mansion. Is of the IS-7 incident. This were very place they are exhibiting this Serbet Salon from 18 years ago. Okay, that's interesting. I mean, I know that because we saw it before, but you know what I mean. The victim's dessert, huh? Yep, so it could be just a replica of the original. Okay, so he's not sure if are the same sculpture or not. So we don't know for sure if it's a copy or not. Okay, got it. That's why Uncle Ray had to come today to check it out. Okay, get it. Okay, makes sense. You want to check it out. And for your man too, of course. Also, him deserves to know what happened in this case. Since in a gentle to have a no guilty verdict with Von Karma, so he deserves to know what happened even if he's dead now. Because let's remember that the same endeavored child of this case, Von Karma shot him. So, yeah. Now then, let's give a move on the check out of the room. Okay, the move changed, but whatever. I'm pretty sure it's over in the Water Palace. Okay, let's go there then. The Winter Palace should be... Huh? It's locked up. Okay, strange. That's odd. They already opened the museum. Maybe they're doing some reconstruction or something. Mr. Shields. According to the pamphlet we received at the entrance, the Winter Palace is over here. Okay, so in a different room. Okay, I was convinced it was in the other one. Okay, whatever. Maybe I I misremember. Really? I couldn't sure it was this one. Yeah, me too, but maybe we just messed it up. Alright, let's cut. We gotta confirm the show of what happened 18 years ago. Alright, let's go. April 2, 10:20 a.m. The Zodiac Art Gallery, Winter Palace. And I see two familiar faces over there, okay. I forgot about this Easter egg. Man, it's still cold as ever. Of course, it's gonna feel sold. But you know, the sculptures are made in ice, so they need to be in a cold place, otherwise they will melted. Seems like the Winter Palace lived up to his name. It's like a prison in here. With the light dimmed like this, it's almost as if the room itself is made of ice. Yeah, kinda, it's kinda cool. I think the control panel for the room temperature is the back on the back wall. Okay, then I don't think we can use it. Miles, why don't you check what the temperature is set at for me? Gorill's gonna give the corrector of his on his mind later. He was to call me here. Of course, we have to do the thing, Henry? Whatever. Very well. Since that Miles didn't complain, but whatever. But if you want to look around the room a bit, feel free to stay or freeze. To your heart's content. Okay, Ray, thank you. I got the camera ready. Okay, suppose you would do some photos about this scene or something like that, so whatever, just do your thing, Ray. I want to take some pictures of this place and show it to your man. Of course, if you can see it anymore. Understood. Do you like it, Ray still talk about his mentor even if he's not with them anymore, so I like this relationship that they had. Anyway, now let's look around and let's investigate a little bit. But since we came all the way here, wouldn't you take a look around? Well, since this room is so cold, I thought it would be good to warm my room. If it's that cold, why don't you borrow my clothes? Yeah, no thank you. An exchange, I'll borrow your jacket. Yeah, no, Ray, no, absolutely not. No thanks. Let's try doing this for just a little longer. Okay, I didn't mean to go out, but okay. Why should you have the name? You know who they are. Whatever. Well, how about this? I'll yell out, Master is here. Yes, it's me. I'm the mask. Ron, no. Good. Wait, Ronnie, if you say that, you'll get arrested again. Come on, if you don't play, probably we won't be able to sell it. Okay, I think she didn't change. What are they still talking about? If you know, Miles, if you know. I'm not sure if this game is after or before the first trilogy, but I'm glad we could see them again. Okay, now let's check the opposite statue, sculpture over here. There's a boy with a school bag. Did he come to the art gallery by himself? Well, maybe. It depends how old this boy is, I suppose. She's even quite her job in order to run this museum. What is he talking about? I don't really get it. Perhaps one of his parents knows the curator? Maybe. Who knows? Anyway, now, before I check this two statue over here, sculpture, I was get wrong, I want to check the temperature here. Mr. Chills, I cannot find the temperature console panel. Ah, right, they keep it where you have to find. Well, of course. Just one moment. Huh? It's locked. Makes sense. They wouldn't want the ghosts to change the temperature themselves. Yeah, makes sense. Go to the pamphlet. The Winter Palace has a temperature of 27 F. No, that is cold. Ancora riescono to freeze to death. No, non mi will, Yes, I need to find someone to share a body it with. Preferably a beautiful lady. Yeah, no, Ray, no. Yeah, not. Oh, are you trying to freeze him with to death as well with those cold ice? Kinda. Of course not. But I was thinking that. I'm pretty sure I was thinking that. I'm pretty sure in these moments Melcy would like to have letters from the eyes or something. There are two sculptures displayed here. I remember they were from the victim's previous case, if I remember right. This sculpture replicas of the desert that been shared 18 years ago. Note. I wasn't feeling that were familiar, so okay, thank you, Ray. Impressive, huh? This sculpture made of ice. Yes, I can see that, Ray. Yes, Miles is not impressed. My father never got to see these ice sculptures. Nope, they would melt before he could. And now, 18 years later, I'm standing before them. The destiny, huh? Miles, sorry to bother you while you get deeper thoughts. Could you turn this way a little? Like this? Yes, like that. Mr. Shields, you're not... He's taking a picture of them, of course. Say cheese! Mr. Shields, please don't take a picture of me. Are you camera shy, Edgy? Sorry, my bad. I just wanted to make sure the camera works okay. Yeah, sure. The camera looks like quite old. Yeah, well, that's because it's an old-fashioned camera. You know, an instant camera. Oh yes, I remember these cameras. It automatically develops the photos after shooting. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, I know. Though I never use one. You're quite the know-it-all. You really are the old man's son. Could you move a bit? I want to take some more photos of the room. Well, happy for him, I suppose. His face was taking on a usually serious expression. He's probably thinking about the ISI incident. Yeah, we can say so, Mars. Man, it's not a bunch, and they are already development, see? Okay, cool. And they're not in black and white. You show them in my face before I could reply. Yeah, that's right for you. Well, I have one more question for you, Mr. Know-it-all. Okay? Do you know what these two sculptures represent? I'm not sure. They're a sculpture of Taurus and Gemini from the Winter constellation. Ah, okay. Got it. Also the zodiac signs, so... Oh, bingo, not bad, Miles. That's probably why they call the room the Winter Palace. I'm great feeling generous today, so I'll give you a copy of this photo too. Okay, thank you, Ray. Probably then this will be useful for us later, okay? Thanks. But we're pretty stunned about this Tonovo event. Okay, now we have it on our organizer. Cool. So I wonder why this should be one of the evidence. Good, I guess. Are these replicas of the constellation deserts that were made 18 years ago? Yeah, it looks like these two sculpture arts made out of sherbet. Ancora only since the real sculpture in photos. But these sculptures look like the real deal. Sincerely, yes. Is also what you wanted to show me? Yeah, I think the old man would have wanted you to see it as well. Yeah, I think it would want it to, so makes sense. And so, ancora didn't have the courage to come here alone. Yeah, can see what it makes sense. Don't apologize. This was a good opportunity to learn about my father's case. That means a lot to me. I love this too with the amateur chip. Of course, they still have to deliberate a lot, but still. So you want me to take another commemorative photo? No, thank you, Ray, you are good. Because again, I think Miles is camera shy. No thanks, in fact. In fact, I think he said the same thing with in the first game when Kate took that final picture of her Miles in Gumshoe. Now let me check some things about this files, because I'm kinda curious. Kész mai, az Julian from Karma, the fun turning Igor Echarte. As a Dover's body was discovered inside a chocolate chest made by Jeffrey Master. The death was due to blunt trauma to the head given by a rock salt clamp. Blood was shed. The defendant, Mr. Master, was found guilty of murder and is now currently serving jail time. Okay, so suppose I don't know, Mr. Master is still in jail as he was guilty for this incident. I still want to know if he was the correct about this or not. And this should be the map of the Winter Palace. Okay, cool. The Zoya Art Gallery. Fico. Mean cool. Sorry, my Italian just came out. This is the photo that Ray gave us about the two sculptures. Okay. And thing is for really for now, but I'm not sure if I should examine anything else besides the investigation is still keep going. So maybe I have to examine the other sculpture. A general sculpture is glaring down at me. Well, you know. It's not good at you, it's only polite to return the favor. Was a thought. Well, you know, I can see why then you also do that then. Even with the poor people that is care of you or something, so... Its effectiveness depends on the timing, the situation and the opponent. Yeah, I can figure that. Okay, Miles. Okay, but you still tell me that I have to investigate something, but what I have to investigate? Because I'm pretty sure I did everything in this room, so I don't get what I missed here. A giant block of ice is being displayed here. It appears that to be quite heavy. No, the inside must be hollow. I'm not sure that I never leave it a piece of ice. Although on the surface there is an image of the stars and the written descriptions. Suppose there be constellation on something, since I see the classic line of constellation and all. Not sure, I'm not an expert, but you know. The Precepts, also known as the Seven Sisters, star cluster that computes a part of Terus. Okay, that's cool. But for these stars to be got together as a sculpture, yeah, you know. The views of these ancient people must have been very impressive. Yeah, I suppose so, Miles. Alright, now that we've got some picture of this room, let's check out the other places. Okay, tutto mi segui that, okay, cool. But first see them all, since we are already here. Yeah, makes sense, so let's just do that, I guess. I suppose you're right. Ah! Uh-oh. But yeah, just now. He came from the Fontaine Patio. Let's go, Miles. Okay, what's going on now? April 2, 10:30 AM, Zodiac Art Gallery, Fontaine Patio. And why is he Larry over there? What the fuck? What did this time Larry do? There's someone passed out on the floor, and the man there is... Larry, what are you doing here? My same question. No, I'm getting ahead of myself. What exactly happened here? Edgy! Larry, what the fuck? Always in trouble you are, what? How? I saw something that no one else should have had to see. Again? What you do this time, Larry? Hey, calm down. Why is there someone passed out here? I didn't do anything. He just fell down all of a sudden. This man? It can be. Yeah, of course Ray didn't know him. Excuse me, but what is the matter here? You can't read such in a museum, boys. Hi, ladies. Felicia and Kate. The descent is... It's like this is still breathing, but this is a bad situation. Max, it's not safe here. Get everyone out of here. Everyone, get away from that room right now. There is poison gas coming out from it. Oh, poison gas. Okay, that is serious. What the fuck? Okay, suppose it passes some time about that. But I guess we will see the rest of it the next episode for see why there was poison gas over there and while Larry was there finding the body. So yeah, I guess that until then, I'll see you next time.